object is placed on bisector or not on bisector. It doesn't matter whether the object is on bisector, whether the object is on bisector or not on bisector. It doesn't matter as long as 360 by theta degrees is equal to even number. A good example, 60 degrees is what we have seen. The number of images will be 5 only. Whether means like what is the meaning of this is, I think I'll split up one by one. I'll give examples also so that rather than speaking, let me give example. So what you mean to say is like, if this is the angle bisector. Okay, where is the object? Object is on angle bisector. So number of images will be how much? 5. Now similarly, if it is not on angle bisector, if it is not on angle bisector means, so this I'll make it 40 degrees, 20 degrees. Now also, what is the angle between the mirrors? Now also the angle between mirrors is 60 degree only, but now number of images will be 5 only. It doesn't matter. So the object is not on angle bisector. Your object is on angle bisector. So it doesn't matter in this particular case, it's telling. 360 degree by theta, if it is equal to odd. I'll give examples also, so that will be easy for you. Otherwise, what you'll find very difficult to apply this formula. 360 by theta is odd. So to get odd, shall we take 72 degrees? And let me check with. Divided by 72. Yeah, it will come 360 by 72 will be fine. Okay, let me take help of this angle. If the object is placed on angle bisector, 72 degrees, so therefore this will be 36. And this is what our object. So now what is telling is the number of images will be how much it is, 360 by 72 minus 1. So this will be 5 minus 1, 4. Sir, how you can say? Draw the circle again and verify it. Next condition, no? I have to explain for next condition. Again, if it is not on angle bisector, we will (42 and 30 degrees). We'll take it 40 degrees. Sum of this, how much will be? 72 degrees. So what is the angle between the mirrors is? In fact, theta is 72 degrees. So now look at that. Where is the, what is 360 degree by 72? Will be fine, and it's odd number. Look at the object. Object is not on angle bisector. Number of images in this case will be earlier it was 4. Look at here. Earlier it was a 4. Now I'm saying 5. I think I brought both the cases. I want students to really. So how do you can say like this? You do one thing, draw a circle, and then conclude it. So when it becomes odd, I think you have to check even whether object is on bisector or not on object is on angle bisector or not on angle bisector. Okay, that matters a lot. Okay, now the trouble starts with the fourth case. With not theta, what to do? Some method. Some method means like, so what is that method, sir? Can you tell it? Okay, now I'll start with this, the discussion. So this is the, what is the method that I'm going to teach? Carefully just make it run. So what is the angle between them? Angle between them, let it be equal to, I'll start with 70 degrees, or select a 75 degrees will make it, or 70 degrees I'll make it. No, 360 by 70. Calculator, yeah, 360 divided by 70. 5.14. 360. I do have any formula? No, you should not use any particular formula. The angle between the mirrors is not integer. 5.14. Sir, like you do one thing, 0.14, you take it out, approximately make it 5. No. What is the best method is? The method what we have is like you have to trace out. You have to trace out the images. How to trace out images means, I will start with this one. There's a one simplest method. What is the angle between the mirrors is in fact 70 degrees. Then how the object is kept, where the object is kept, is it kept? I think that also matters. So I need one more diagram. Then this will be, let me not keep symmetrically. This will be 40, 30 degrees. It is not on angle bisector. Then we'll trace out the image. So first, so what is the angle between the mirrors? The first one is 30 degrees. It will form an image, and the angle between the mirrors is 70 degrees, we know. So first, corresponding to mirror M1, it will form an image here, 30 degrees. That is what I wrote here. Then corresponding to this 40 degrees. So here you get like at an angular position. So what is the angular position? 40 degrees. You'll get I2. That is what this I2. Again, no need to go for drawing a circle, that we are trying to avoid. After this, what will get it? 30 plus 70 will be 100. Then 70 plus 40, 110. Then again you keep like this here. So this angle is 70 degrees. So 70 plus this will be 180. 100 plus 100 plus 170 will be 170 degrees. Now this cannot form image. So what is the number of images will be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This cannot be image. If the angle subtended, if the angle subtended by the line joining the image with the center of circle, if it is greater than or equal to 180 degree, it will not form an image. As long as less than 170 degree, you should count that as number of images here. This will not form image. Getting now this one. So no need to draw circle. Means only what are this? These are the angular positions. No need to draw circle. Just at what angular position the image is started. Sir, what happens if it is placed symmetrically? Still, can I use the same method? If the object is placed symmetrically, then so this is the first. We'll start with the 35 degrees. The angle between the mirrors is 70 degrees. The angle between mirror I'll indicate by this one. This is 35. The next one, 105 degrees. 105 degrees. Then the angle between mirrors is again 70 degrees. So then the next angle will be correspond to 175. What is the angle between them? 70 degrees. So if you do this, this will become how much? 245, no? And this is again 245. Okay, how many images? A very good idea is what I'm going to bring. Please do make observation. Please do make observation. Let me for my, I'll share it. No. This what is this 35 with the first mirror? So the image I1 will be here. It will subtend an angle 35. M1, this M2. Then similarly, this object what will happen will subtend an angle. The line joining object and the intersection of mirrors is making 35 degrees. The image, the line joining the intersection of the mirrors and the image should also make angle 35 degrees. That is what I'm indicating here. Okay, as some of you are finding very difficult, so we are not understanding. Okay, I'm going to help you. I can't show all the angles. 35 degrees, 35 degrees. This is what this image I1, I'll write it, I2. Like this, I should go for, I should draw a circle, I should indicate. That will take more time. Even circles also will kill time. So I'm just introducing a simplified approach. Okay, this I1 able to understand? What do you mean by I1? Okay, this I1 is the image subtend angular position subtend or the angle subtended by the image I1 with respect to mirror M1. I2 is the angle subtended by the image with respect to mirror M2. That is what we are indicating. Next, again, this I1 will become object for this. This I1 will become object for this. What is the angle now? 105 degrees. So where it should be at 105 degrees from this side. That is what I'm indicating, 105. Similarly, this angle, so what is the angle between now the line joining the I2 and center C with mirror M1? 105 degrees. So where the image should be at 105 degrees. Here 105. That is what this 105. Again that I1 to I21 will become virtual object for M1, M2. Again, they'll form image here. Okay, now let's count this 175 plus 175 plus 70. I'm interested in this. Anybody value? This will be 360. No. How many images? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it really 6? Sir, why can't you count this one? Any angle more greater than or equal to 180 degree, it will not form an image. will not form an image. Now, what about here now? Is it 6 images? Yes. No, there's one more rule is there. The final angles you counted 175, 175, 70. The total sum is 360 degree. If the sum of all this 360 degree, these two images will merge. So what is the rule is telling? To check whether the final images made by the two mirrors coincide or merge or not. So what you should do? I should add up the last angles with the angle between mirrors. If it comes out exactly 360 degrees, the final images formed by the two mirrors coincide. I'll write statement only. What is there? To check whether final images made by two mirrors coincide or what you can call merge or not. So what should do? What we should do? Add the last angle. This is the last angle. No? Add the last angles and the angle between mirror and the angle between the mirrors. If it comes out, I think my sentence is correct. Yeah. If it comes out to be, what should I write? Exactly 360 degrees. It implies the final images formed by the two mirrors correspond the final images formed by two mirrors coincide or will merge. Anything that one. If it is not equal to 360, they'll not merge. If sum of the last angles plus this is not equal to 360 degree, then they'll not merge. Okay, what is the angle between mirrors? Angle between mirrors is 70 degree, no? So what is the thing? So when the final image will merge, when the sum of last angles plus angle between mirrors, if it is equal to 90 degree, they'll merge here. So I got 360 degrees. So therefore, what should I number of images I should take here now? It should be 5. 4 plus what you should write? Number of images formed by mirror M1 plus number of images formed by the mirror M2 minus 1. Number of images formed by mirror M1, 3 minus M1. Or just you do one thing, count it 1, 2. The last two will merge, so will become 5. Okay, no question of this. You need not to bother. Anything angle greater than 180 degrees, greater than or equal to 180 should not be considered. Okay, this is one example is what I took. Let me take angle between the mirrors as 75. We'll see what conditions will come. And not on bisector. But not on bisector. Now what is the method? (35 degrees, 40 degrees. 30, yeah, 35. So there's an angle between them is how much? 75. So 35 plus 70, this will be 110. Then this will be 115. 40 plus 75 should be 115. Then again, I should go for next. Angle between mirrors 70. 115 plus this angle will be 185. Not possible. This will be 180. So how many images? So this is not possible. Cannot be image. So number of images, how many I should count, and you do one thing, count like 110 plus 70, 180, 180 plus 115, 295. It's not equal to 360 degrees. So therefore, the final images will not coincide. So why can't you take this 180? No, any angle greater than or equal to 180 degree cannot form image. So number of images will be how much? Will be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it? Okay, let me give one more example. 70 got over, no? Let me give 50 degrees, and I'll show, because I think some students, I think definitely one more example, then I'll conclude it. So if we have, so let me take, this is 20 degrees, 30 degrees, this object. So what is the angle between the mirrors? It is 50 degrees. 360 by 50, I think is not equal to integer. Or directly we'll calculate value, we'll see what we'll get it. 360 by 50. 7.2 is what I'm getting. I think it's not an integer, no? So what shall we do now? I should go for tracing out an images. So first 20 degrees, 30 degrees, let me start, 30 degrees. This is angle between mirrors is 50 degrees. 50. And this is the angle how much? 20 degrees. So this will become 80. This will become 70. Then 50. 70 plus 50, 120. 80 plus 50 will be 130 degrees. Oh, better let me shift the. Okay, we'll carry on here. So this is 50 degrees. Okay, see now, 130 plus 50, this will be 180. This will be 170. Cannot be image, cannot. If angle is greater than or 180, cannot be image. So there's a number of images, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So how many images will be now? Number of images will be will be 7. And the same problem, if it is placed symmetrically, same thing. Let me placed symmetrically, 25 degrees, this object too. And then in this case, again, that's the same thing, no? 7.2, so we'll trace out the images. I'll start with 25. The angle between the mirrors is 50. This will be 75 degrees, 75 degrees. Again 50 degrees. This will be 125, 125. 50 degrees, so this will be 175. 175. This is 50. 175 plus 50. I think I had to stop here only. So count the number of images. Now final images, will they merge? 175 plus 175 plus 50. 170, 240. I think the sum all this is equal to 0, 1, 14, 14, 15, 0, 3, 300. So it is not equal to 360. So final images will not merge. So then what we have to take it here? So we have to count the number of images here. This will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So number of images will be 8. I think getting the idea now. So here, sir, earlier the angle between the mirrors is 50 degree only. So now can you write 7.7? Okay, now how much we got? It's 8. Okay, these are the some conditions will come. So we have to use this particular basic method to trace out the number